Rwanda's greatest resource is its people. It is the most densely populated country in Africa, with 90% of its population working as subsistence farmers. They use their small plot of land to try to grow enough food to feed their families. People survive by being part of a close-knit community that shares each other's needs. Even visitors are warmly welcomed and given the best a family has to offer. In this relationship-rich context, the church has tremendous opportunity for impact. However, church leaders are significantly under-equipped to meet the opportunities for the expansion of gospel ministry. Approximately 80 to 90% of pastors have not completed any formal education beyond the 6th grade level. Most have never received any discipleship or training in church leadership. They desire to lead their churches well, but struggle to understand and apply the Bible to the daily challenges they and their churches face. In the year 2000, this great need gave birth to the Pastoral Training School, which we call PTS, at New Creation Ministries in Kigali. PTS is not simply about sharing knowledge. It is a journey of discipleship built on the life-changing good news of Jesus. The first course new pastors take is called The True Gospel. Every time we've taught this class, pastors have stood up and said, "I've never heard this. I'm not a Christian. What do I do?" And every time this conversation leads to approximately a third of the pastors receiving Christ as their Savior. PTS is a 4-year program with pastors coming to our campus for 3 weeks at a time, 4 times each year. Rwandan pastors and educators, as well as Western missionaries, teach these classes. While they're there, the pastors receive food, housing, and study materials, along with opportunities to learn more productive farming techniques to help alleviate the poverty in their communities. At the end of each term, they leave with practical homework to help them disciple their families, church leaders, and church members. Over longer breaks, we visit them in their communities to coach, counsel, encourage, and honor them. And at the beginning of each new term, they share stories of the transformation God is bringing about in them and in their churches. A small rock creates ripples that multiply and spread across the surface of a lake. That is what is happening in Rwanda thanks to the Pastoral Training School. As we disciple pastors, we're also equipping church leaders and church members to evangelize and disciple whole communities across Rwanda. After the pastors pay their $80 annual tuition, there remains about $1,800 per student to fund their education and discipleship. That's only about $150 per month. Consider getting involved by making a monthly or annual commitment towards part or all of a pastor's training. We'll match you with a pastor and update you twice a year with his latest prayer requests and praises. Your partnership as a pastoral sponsor makes a difference in Rwanda. One pastor, one church, one community at a time.